Love looking at the rookie.
I want some nasty. Are we having fun yet?
All right, guys. So let's take a look at something. I think that this is pretty interesting to look at nonetheless. Now, before we do, really quick, if you guys want to support the channel, clanthemerchfan.com, link in the description. Okay, so depending on how you look at this, you're going to either be discouraged or pretty excited. So as we can see here, this is from NBA Math on Twitter. Through games on November 22, which NBA rookies have done the most, or at least with their minutes during the 2022-23 season per TPA, sorry, total points added. We can see here, it doesn't look that great for our boy, but good God, he is getting a ton of minutes amongst other rookies. So we can see here, let's see. So Jordan Hall, with his amount of minutes, it looks like he's doing quite a bit with them. So that's pretty good. But if we go over here, Blake Wesley, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. And I'm only comparing it amongst other rookies, by the way. It's not like, oh, Jordan Hall is like killing it, or Malachi Branham is killing it. Just trying to compare it amongst, everyone else. Blake Wesley hasn't played a ton, but he did show up when he was able to play. Shaden Sharp, pretty decent. But right here, this is what I really want to talk about. So you can see here that your boy Jeremy Sohan getting some of the most minutes out of any rookie in the NBA. Literally, let's see, is he getting more minutes than Keegan? Maybe he's at the very least tied at 4. All right, so he's a top 4 rookie as far as the amount of minutes he's gotten amongst other rookies. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and say this right now. While his total points added is really low, I think that if you're trying to compare it to all these other players, I think that this is actually pretty doggone good. I mean, especially if you want to look over here at Jabari Smith, who was literally a top 3, top 4 player in the draft. I mean, come on. I mean, come on. The fact that he's making more out of his minutes than one of the top players in the draft, way ahead of him, it speaks volumes of him as a player as well. But they're rookies. It's not that big a deal. This isn't something that I'm just going to like base everything off of. But you can see Tari Eason, he's doing a lot with his minutes. Banchero's doing a lot with his minutes, obviously. But yeah, so you can see here that we're pretty low as far as his TPA, but his minutes, the Spurs really do believe in him, and Pop really do believe in him. So does believe in him. So I'm really excited from what I'm seeing from Jeremy Sohan. Just want to throw this to you guys. I do this every now and then, in which we go back and we kind of just look at how things are going as far as the rookies right now. By the way, anyone that wanted Johnny Davis, I don't know what to tell you. I did not want Johnny Davis. He was like my 7th, 6th, maybe 6th or 7th. I think he was my 7th. As far as somebody I would want at that 9th spot who would be available. I did not want him, and he is not showing up. Actually, hold on. I mean, if I'm wrong, I know I haven't watched a Wizards game in a few. Let's see here. Oh, he's barely getting minutes. He's barely getting minutes. What the heck? Okay, if anyone got any more context to this, please let me know. I didn't know he was barely getting minutes. I mean, because what I think, actually, now that I think about it, the last time I watched him was the preseason, and I was like, oh my God, he's awful. I did not expect him not to get any minutes thus far. So someone, if you got a little bit more context, if you've been paying attention to the Wizards, obviously more than I have, please let me know what's going on. Also, a lot of these games he hasn't even played. I have no idea. He didn't suffer an injury or anything, did he? Two days ago. Will Johnny Davis find his confidence in the NBA? He's been that bad. Johnny Davis is thriving in the G League, but struggling to bring the same confidence to the Wizards. Okay, so he's in the G League. All right. So that's what's going on. Okay. All right. So yeah, he's All right. So I look, I learned something. I didn't know. I haven't. I guess the last time I literally did watch was the preseason. I didn't even realize that, but we'll see. We'll see. But I didn't really want him that much. But anyways, just wanted to throw that out there. Great thing that Jeremy Sohan got that confidence from Pop, in which he can get so many minutes to the point where he's a 9th overall pick, but he's getting the 4th most minutes, or maybe even the 3rd most minutes. I can't really tell, to be honest, out of any other rookie. That's pretty awesome. But anyways, I'll give it to you guys later, man. If you want to support the channel, only $2 a month. Patreon, YouTube members, or go over to the merch shop, get yourself some merch, man. All right, till next time, bye.